penetrate on that boy. That's why Will didn't care. But see, y'all don't understand Hollywood. People just thought, oh, he's stupid. He let that boy do that to Jada. He's stupid. No, Will was with the program. You smash my wife, then I'm gonna smash you, boy. It's called open marriage. Swingers. That's what Monique is. These weird couples been promoting. That's why a lot of black couples in the 2000s, they have open marriages too. Because they see the celebrities do it. But the thing is, you're not a celebrity. You have an open marriage going on your shit. Because once you a basic person, you're a basic couple, once you have open marriages, your shit has been cursed. It will fail. That's what it is. I'll give it to you raw to the core. That's like if I'm in an open marriage, I'm going to smash as many chicks as I want. I might smash a chick every fucking day just because I can. Open marriage. Get it over with. But Monique, when she was in this character, she couldn't get no Hollywood roles, y'all. This was not accepted in Hollywood. She was a joke. She was a joke. See? You can't get no leading roles at that time. You had to be a buffoon. See that? And I'm going to say it again. I'm pretty sure you was carpet munching way back then. So I ain't surprised at all. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You damn near 60 years old, and you call yourself coming out the closet now. No, you're not. You're promoting the shit. You're promoting it, and you're trying to get paid. And like I said, your best movie was Precious. Not because we said so, because the white man says so. Because you played a dirty-ass role. And we'll see all your movies before that clown shit. Fat girls. See that? Those are big exploitation movies. She was exploiting big people. Fat girls. See that? Clown shit. Roscoe Jenkins. Clown shit. Soul Plane. Clown shit. You get it? These were exploitation movies. What else they show us in Soul Plane? They pushed every agenda in that movie. See that? Zesty behavior? But remember,
we're listening to For No Fame. Check out his podcast. My man Raw. He coming with it. If you can't handle the truth,
and I'm gonna say it again for everybody that just
don't tune in.
It was a time in the late 90s and 2000s when all the real movies was coming out that was telling us what was going to be going on. Today, they was tricking us with deception with these movies. So we can say back then, before the internet, these type of movies were distraction movies, period. Just go look up the list. Booty Call, you know I always say Booty Call because that was one of the biggest distractions. They say, I think Booty Call came out the same exact day as Independence Day. So my point is, every time it was a real movie coming out, they would put out a clown shit to distract us because they didn't want us watching I, Robot. They didn't want us to see Manchurian Candidate. They didn't want us to see Demolition Man. All the movies that had the jewels in it, they was distracted with clown movies. And they was doing that strategic. It was a Hollywood game they was playing. That's why I told you all these Hollywood actors that are black, they were under the same umbrella, and their job was only to do clown and buffoonery movies. That's why people like Jamie Foxx had to step out the box and start getting serious, because he didn't want to be in that clown category. So you got to peep game. That's why after a while, Jamie Foxx said, "Nah, I ain't doing that clown shit no more. I did the clown shit on Living Color. I did the clown movies, Booty Call. Niggas gonna take me. They gonna take me serious in Hollywood. I'm gonna do Ray. I'm gonna do movies with the rest of them. One of his best movies, Driver. You see that? But these were clown movies. And people like Jamie Foxx knew that one day these people would not be respected and they would not get no major roles. The only way he got a major role because he's the clown of the industry. So he's always going to get the clown role now. But my whole point is, it's all about deception. See, the thing is, Monique was deceiving people, but she didn't like when she got deceived. Get it? So I said all that to say what's written right here in this scripture, Timothy 2 Timothy 3:13. While evil people and imposters will go on from bad to worse, did we not see all of them go from bad to worse? Ain't all of them doing bad and worse now? Ain't all of them falling? Because they fucking evil and they imposters. But they went from deceiving us to now they're being deceived. And Monique, you got deceived. Do you get it? That's why you was mad. But now it's all over. And I'm going to close this. It's Friday, man. We ain't going to stay stuck on this live all morning. Salute to the chat. Salute to my family. Episode 412. Thank you for pulling up. I don't want to shit on Monique and them. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not here to just diss people. They make this stuff public, so we're going to talk about it. See, I told you, it reversed on them. They put this stuff out to deceive us, but I'm here to let them know they the ones deceived. So I'm telling them straight up that you trying to trick us, but really you've been tricked and your shit don't work no more. So y'all better go back to the drawing board. Y'all about to all fall off anyway. Y'all all falling. You on your last leg. Once you on Tubi and Netflix, your ass almost out of here anyway. That's it. Netflix is the new master. They got to run to get paid. That's it. If it wasn't for Netflix, they really would all be fucked up. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. Mike Flame, salute. God's child. Yeah, Monique been had it bad, man. Yep, Amazon Prime. That's right. Without all these services that we make rich, that we pay for, there will be nothing right now. Nothing. Why am I saying that? Because remember, once you get in the game, you got money. You can make a lot of investments in startup companies and all type of shit. But you'll see, they was always dependent on them checks. Mike Wilson, once again. Shayna, what's up? Natasha Jordan, what's up? Unique the Queen, what's good? What's up, Jamila? Thanks, Stoney. Big Phil. Y'all know what's up. Who else up in here? My boy Chris Miller. Swirl Girl, what's up? Who else up here? Billionaire Queen. That's right. Monique has recycled the same. That's it. That's it. There you go. That's it. See, when you really pay attention, you will see all of them been selling you the same shit forever. The same shit. That's why I don't have to watch none of this shit. It's going to be the same thing. I don't have to watch it. It's the same shit. Because they have to stay in character. They have to stay in their role. So when her role was to cater to the big woman, that's what she did. She tried to go skinny, but it didn't work. She lost the big girl crowd. Can't play the skinny woman games. Now you got to cater to the gay community. That's all they doing. So I'm going to say it again. The gay community, y'all got to stop letting these people use y'all. That's all they doing is using y'all for clout. But little do they know, that clout is fading. That's it. Yeah, I got a lot of bros we tapped in. Y'all be having to clarify that too. Somebody said I got a lot of lady fans. It just be that the ladies dominate the chat. A lot of bros be listening, they just be in the background. A lot of homies be listening, they just be in the background. It's just that the women are the most active in the chat. That's really all that is. Bros be in the background, they be tuned in. You feel me? They catch the replay. Swirl Girl, Puff don't like to pay people. You know that. That's right. Puff will deceive your ass to sign that contract, make that music. He gonna get the last laugh. That's how it works. So they pay them to deceive us, but in the end, they get deceived. See that? Did they do it to R. Kelly? Use R. Kelly to deceive everybody. At the end, they deceived him. Took the bag, jingle. Did they not do it to Wendy Williams? Got her to spill all that tea, slander mad people. She thought she was the shit. She was deceived. She thought she was the queen of gossip. Now she sees she's nobody. She got deceived. That's how Satan works. I told you, man. Satan would use you and dispose of your dumb ass. That's why I ain't got no beef with Satan. Hey, I ain't got no beef with him. I ain't trying to be down with him. You see, that's the difference. I don't hate the man. I don't hate the person. I don't hate that. I don't hate Satan. You know why? Satan's supposed to be here to put fire to certain people's ass. That's what he's supposed to do. So I let Satan do his thing. I just stay out the way. The Grim Reaper too. I ain't got no smoke with the Grim Reaper. I just stay out the Grim Reaper way. I don't play with them. You feel me? But the Grim Reaper got to do their work too. And all your stupid people that go playing with Mr. Satan, and your people, they go playing with Mr. Grim Reaper, they get what the fuck they asked for. So I do not feel sorry for none of them at all. They chose to be on that side. So that's how the shit goes. When y'all gonna understand that part? They sign up. It's not nobody make them do shit. That's why a couple episodes I said I'm gonna stop saying how they make it. They don't make nobody do shit. They sign up for every fucking thing they do. Because that's how they get paid. If I want to be a great liar and deceiver, I will be paid. It's just that simple. It's fucking simple. It just comes down to who you are. That's all that shit is, y'all. It's a choice. Even the devil gives you a choice. He don't make you do shit. Wellington cousin, salute. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for supporting. Yeah, y'all, they play them games, man. Zingard, they sign up for that shit. Man, right now, look. What up, A? That's right, A in the trenches. I know the bros up in here. Yeah, the bros be in the trenches. A lot of bros at work right now. You know, some women are they working jobs, they at work, but they can still type. A lot of bros working right now. They got the headphones on. You feel me? Bros always around. A lot of people be thinking that because of the chat. Nah, the woman just dominate the chat. That's all. Zingard, bro, be knowing. Zingard been around since day one. He always around. What's up, Melanies? Mike Young Show. What's good? I be knowing. This for everybody. Jamal Johnson, what's good, man? That's why I say it's a lot of real brothers out here. Brothers just be in the cut, man. That's how the smart brothers roll. Niggas in the cut handling them, taking care of business, man. But like I said, though, I'm about to get out of here. I'm just scrolling through y'all comments. I'm gonna give it to 9:30. Other than that, hold up. Like I was saying, though, right? They sign up for this stuff, just like this Donda school. Ain't nobody make them send their kids there. They signed up for that shit. You signed up your kids to go to this co-ass school because you think Kanye West gonna get your kids to another fucking level. Kanye West is a damn idiot. So why the hell would you send your kid to a school of an idiot that's fucking all over the place? Does that make sense? No, it don't. But that's just showing you they signed up for this shit. We have to remember that, man. And he made them wear all black like they little satanic kids. Do you get it? A Christian school in all black. He playing games. He got all of them dealing with the dark side. You ain't peeped that? I'm telling y'all, man, this all cult shit. But like I said, every last one of these kids went and signed up for this shit. Your people signed up for all of this shit. Don't nobody make nobody do nothing. So we gonna stop playing that blame game. We gonna call it for what it is. They signed up for these roles. They signed up for the shit. Don't nobody make them do nothing. You feel me? When it was time to do Precious, they gave you the role, Monique. You read it. You said, I'll do it. That's it. They might have gave that role to 10 other actors said, nah, I ain't doing this shit. You did it. So that's on you. That's your legacy. When you die, Monique, you will be known as the woman that played the role of a dead Chester. That's it. That's it. And I already broke down before how we know that role was bogus because I doubt if anybody listening to this episode that's listening right now ever heard of a mother doing to their daughter what Precious did.
All right, let me stop right there. I didn't see that. Maybe I need to see it again. I think I saw Precious maybe twice. And he never once said that the role Precious was about a mother that became an addict, that abused drugs. Her husband left. And things just went out of control. Because, it's like, for instance, I know a person, a lady, her husband died. For two families, for two individuals that run the household. They got 2-3 kids, got a daughter in college, and now the husband dies. So now the weight of the world is on this lady's shoulders. And obviously she didn't have help to support her, to hold her up. Okay? So you trying to run a home, you trying to take care of 3 kids, you got a child in college. That's a lot when you was used to having 2 people to deal with that. you don't understand or know what kind of pressure people is under or what's on their shoulders. So therefore, that's what I got from Precious. I saw a woman that was once happy, had it all together, and something changed. Some people can't handle pressure, and some people fold under pressure. Some people rise to the occasion. They go into, response mode. I like to think that I'm one of them individuals, when things get hectic or go wrong, my mind racing. I can't sit still because I'm wondering what's the next move. You feel me? So, but some people, they get broken and they turn to alcohol, they turn to drugs. Look at the girl, the runner, Shakira, Richardson. She learned that her birth mother died. It depressed her to a level that somebody around her offered her a joint who who should have told her no. She got it from somebody, or she went and got it herself from whoever, and they ain't care about her. Yeah, go ahead, smoke that junk. Don't worry about it. If you cared about her, you wouldn't have gave her that joint to sabotage her Olympic career. Now she trying to work her way back to the Olympics. But I'm trying to tap into the emotional state. Already her biological mother is not raised her, that didn't raise her. You raised with grandma or somebody, and now that's a strain. You got mixed feelings and emotions with that. And now you learn that this lady that gave you up or didn't raise you, she died. That's a lot for somebody, a lot of the time, especially a young adult. So if you don't have that support system to embrace anybody when they going through something, 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna be good. So that's what I saw from Precious, from what he talking about. I saw a broken woman that the weight of the world was on her shoulders, and if I'm not mistaken, she was molested by the stepfather and had that man baby. So it was a lot going on in that movie. So I didn't know or see that she molested Precious in that movie. So did she do it to keep the man around? Because I know in the movie, Monique was mad at her daughter that she got pregnant and had that baby. And then was on some, did you meet with the caseworker for the food stamps and all that? It was a crazy movie, so I didn't see. They must have cut that part out. So I just wanted to touch on that. And not only that, her Netflix special about her saying that she was gay. I ain't see that coming. I have no desire to watch that Netflix. I mean, if I do, I do. It ain't nothing that I'm running to see. Now that I know that, this is the big news. And honestly, I don't believe she gay. Like he said, it's the move, it's the thing now. If you want to make it an entertainment, the quickest way to make it is claim that community. Like Whoa Becky is on the internet saying that Lil Nas X is not gay. It was strategic. And everybody fell for it. And this dude Ain't gotta cut another record no more in life unless he smoke all his money up or spend all his money. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, Old Town Road was a hit record on his own before Billy Ray Cyrus got on it. And then it became a country classic. And the country music community was like, he's a rapper. He's not no country artist. So I'm mentioning this because T.I.'s son is doing country music. He trying to have his own identity away from T.I. the rapper. I'm T.I.'s son, so everybody is expecting me to rap, bust lyrics. But this dude play the guitar, the folk guitar, and he sings. And he got a good voice, a good vocal voice. And I can see him on The Voice winning one of them competitions. But what would be real slick would be if he cut a country album, be successful, and then go do a rap album with his father. He'll smash the game. Now I'm talking about this on the strength that how people want to label you. Like, for instance, Post Malone, Machine Gun Kelly. These guys come in the rap game because they can't get in doing what they doing now. What they doing now? They becoming pop artists or rock artists. They didn't accept you to come right in on that end of the spectrum. So you get around some homies, some brothers, you get them to claim you, and now you busting lyrics, like when I first saw White Iverson, dude got the braids, looking hood, you know, got the G-Wagon, wearing the forces. I'm like, okay, who this dude? He must have grew up around some brothers. Where he from? Because he giving up the swag. Look at Post Malone now. Look at White Iverson, Post Malone. So this is what they call a culture vulture. You use rap to get in because you couldn't get in as a pop artist or folk artist. You might have not been famous, but rap will let anybody come into the house. You know what I'm saying? And, but you can't go do country music. Like, they try to block Lil Nas X. But Billy Ray, whoever orchestrated Billy Ray to get on Old Town Road, it was genius. Now he's a country artist. Now that song is a country song. And it broke records. It went platinum. Made that boy rich. Then he announced that he was gay. He rode the wave. Strategic. Now all the gatekeepers, and they been saying Hollywood been ran by the community, the gay community, and so forth. I always heard of the casting couch for women. I didn't know they was getting down with the men like that. So it's like everything is coming on Front Street. And I asked myself, why are they trying to throw this all in our face, and trying to make them act like, everything you doing is so right, and what we believe as heterosexuals is so wrong. Oh, it's wrong to think that, hey, if you don't rock with us, then you're a hater, you're bashing. No, I got my rights to feel the way I feel like you do. You know, but at the end of the day, God made man for woman and woman for man. Like I tell anybody that want to debate, is it right to be gay? Is it wrong to be gay? And this is what I say to them. Can a man and a man, a woman and a woman conceive a child? Okay? That's it. I ain't got to go no further than that. I ain't got to go no further because you can't. Okay? That's God design. Who are you to change that? Oh, I should be able to feel the way I feel and love who I love. All right, I get all that. And honestly, I'm not the judge and jury. You gotta go see the man when you go up there. You had that conversation with him. But I'm just going off of what I know, what I've been taught, and what I see through my teachings of faith. By design, a man and a woman can't conceive. Okay? That's why it's wrong. Because it's not supposed to be. So when you want to change the narrative, then you got to answer for that. So that's why I say it's wrong, because by design, it wasn't supposed to be like that. But man do what they want to do because they can do it. That's called free will. Simple as that. That's all I got to say about it. Do you. You know? But don't act like I'm weird or something wrong with me because I don't accept what you accept. Because that ain't what it is. You know, I'm following the design. I'm following the design. I'm getting like Dr. Umar. I'm following the design. By design, man is made for woman and woman is made for man. And that's how we procreate to keep this world going. Okay? I ain't saying nothing against why you trying to do what you doing. You do you, but you got to answer to the man. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, I'm not agreeing with you, and you're not going to agree with me. So it's a stay. But don't try to govern everything so hard because I believe what I believe, which is to be right, as far as I'm concerned. I'm following the design. Okay? Simple as that. Not only that, I feel everything is so extra now on the strength that it was taboo to be a part of the gay community. And now, since President Obama signed that paperwork that allowed gay marriage to be legal in the United States, I think the community just said we not hiding no more. It's time we going to be exposed and we going hard with it. We tired of hiding. We tired of being in the dark and in the closet. Okay, I get it. I get it why everything is so extra with that community. You know, and they going hard. I saw a documentary of Dr. Fauci about the HIV experimental medicine and how the gay community was going to FDA and Health and Human Services about, hey, stop regulating the HIV experimental drugs. Let us, use us to experiment with it. Let a lot of people dying from HIV. Let us experiment with these drugs and save some lives. And they went hard. That was a great documentary, So I was like, I respect that. I respect that. That's how the HIV medication got from then to now where it's at. But at the end of the day, do your thing. I ain't got nothing to say about what you do, but just respect my position of a heterosexual man that love a heterosexual woman. Don't act like I'm weird. Don't act like I'm crazy because I'm following the design. Because at the end of the day, that's what I think about you. Because you're changing the design and you think it's normal. You think it's, okay, I do what I want. Okay, whatever. Do you. Stay on your side of the fence. I stay on mine. We won't talk about it. And we won't have no clashing. That's it. Let's talk about politics or traveling or food or something. I don't want to talk about sexuality when I know you don't agree with I agree with, and I don't agree with what you agree with. You feel me? All right, enough of that. How y'all doing? I've been away because I lost my mother December 31st, and I'm still in mourning. We buried her January 17th, 2023. Saturday is her birthday. Sunday is my birthday. That's why I've been doing my videos honoring her. You feel me? Best mother in the world. And it hurt that she not going to be here for her birthday this Saturday. This is a new beginning for me and my family. Life without her. You feel me? So people been like, man, we need you. You playing all this music and you ain't been doing no commentation. I'm like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. But I came to y'all today to show my face. It feel good being back in front of the camera because I run my mouth and I love talking and I love giving my point of view on things. And but I just don't feel like it. So I would take, other people commentations or commentary and let you guys enjoy what I will probably be talking about. So I'm gonna let the people, I'm gonna blow somebody else's platform up and support them for them to give you the commentary. And then, I mix my videos with music that plays a part of my lifestyle, me growing up, music that moved me, and music that I like to explore, especially music from the 70s on back. My musical ear came on in 1980. I was 10. That's when I discovered music. Anything 1980, I'm locked in and up. But I'm exploring what I miss and what I enjoy through my family, riding in the car with my dad and uncles and aunties and, being at house parties and functions, family reunions, Um, so we're gonna go out, honor my mother, the family, we're gonna do a dinner and we're gonna go to the cemetery. My grandmother, my sister, and my mother, the three ladies in my life, uh, three of the best ladies in my life. They're at the same cemetery, which is our family cemetery. So when I go visit one, I gotta visit all three, and you know, I should be happy. It's my birthday. I mean, what I'm not going to do is mope around. Um, Even though I might be smiling, I might be trying to be happy. I'm really not, and so it's good to be back and talking with you guys. People like my man Kamesh reached out and was like, "Man, you good? You ain't been on the streets lately." Talking about on, the live, and he said we need you back in the trenches. Giving the commentary, and I'm like, bro, I don't feel like it. But I'm committed to doing videos and just again exploring the music that I love, that I'm learning to love with a new ear, and making it part of, you know, my collections, like how we used to make mixtapes back in the day. I feel like I'm making mixed videos. You know what I'm saying? With the music commentary of other platforms, blowing them up, supporting them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's what I've been up to. So when y'all wake up April 15th, April 16th, y'all do a shout out for my moms and for myself. And you know what I'm saying? She would have been 73 and I'll be 53. I feel good, God bless. God bless, God be the glory. I'm just saying, man, we're gonna keep marching on because I understand the cycle of life. We're born and we born to have death at some point. So this is the cycle of life. So the in between is up to you to really make an impact on this life that we have, that we only get one time. I don't know if you believe in reincarnation, and if there is a reincarnation, you're not coming back as yourself. You might be another person, you might be an animal. I don't know. But I just know right now in this body and in this mind, I gotta make it do what it do. You know, you know, whatever the deck of cards or the hand of cards that I've been dealt, I gotta position my hand to get to the goal, to win the game. If you're playing spades, you gotta, put together your deck with your hand to be a winning hand. So that's what I've been doing from day one. You know, I tell people, I come from humble beginnings. We ain't had nothing, no money, but we had each other, and you know, we was very resourceful. So we learned how to live at the bottom and survive there. And the goal was to always find a way to upgrade little by little, slowly until we get to where we got to go. Wherever God will allow us to emerge, that's where we going, And as long as you breathing, you got to strive to do better. That's what I think. You know, it's like you never got enough money. You never too accomplished because there's always something to conquer. There's always something to do to better yourself. Like, I dropped out of school back in the day, and I'm almost getting ready to retire. So what am I going to do when I retire? I'm going to go to school. I'm going to finish my degree, at some point. I might be 100 walking across that stage because that's just me and who I am. So it's what it is. So, um, you know, be the best version of you that you could be, because everything is free will. What side of the fence, what team you playing on, the good side or the bad side. And a lot of people are good people. They straddle the line because we not perfect. But you got to make a choice at some point. Granted, you can repent for the wrong things you do, but you got to still be accountable for the wrong things you do. So always try to put your best foot forward. Because if you're learning to live a good lifestyle, the best lifestyle that you can, then that become a habit. So whatever you're doing wrong, eventually you'll come out of that. You know, I just feel like if I can't give nothing to nobody, I can give you information. I done made a lot of mistakes coming through the ranks, coming through from then to now. I done made a lot of wrong and bad decisions, and God kept me alive. I could have been dead and buried 2, 3 times. Been shot at a couple of times, numerous accidents. I'm still here. I, you know, it wasn't my time. So you got to ask yourself, okay, God, what's my purpose? And, I'm still asking that question. I really fully don't know. But if I could just put a finger on it, it's just to give my information that I possess, that I know. I don't claim to know everything, but I know what I know because I've been through it. I done seen it. I've been around it. Yeah, I'm information, if nothing else. I'm a blueprint, if nothing else, of how to survive at the bottom and doing what you got to do to maintain and sustain. You feel me? So it was good coming back, kicking it, and again, I don't know when I'm gonna check back in with y'all, but I had to do it because I did it for moms, and so uh, I told my family every year going forward after this year, we want to give my mother a celebration, get together. I'm inviting my family and my friends, and you know, I'm gonna pay for the spot, the food. My man Lil Rick gonna DJ, and we just coming together and we gonna fellowship because I'm tired of everybody saying, "Hey, we gotta stop meeting like this around a funeral, around death," and everybody is right. We so caught up in our own world of surviving, we ain't got time to fellowship with each other no more and love on each other like we supposed to, like we did back in the day. You know, when my grandmother died, Roxy Woodland, all the family reunions kind of came to a halt. We've been trying to jump start it every now and again. My Aunt Debbie, my cousin Angel, myself. You know, the year my grandmother died, the following year, I gave the next family reunion at my mother's house. I just bought food and told everybody, come over. Usually it'd be at Fort Washington, and my grandmother orchestrated everybody to have a role. You do this, you do that, and woo, woo, woo. She was the orchestrator. Now we don't have that matriarch, you know, like her, who was the mother of the family. You know what I'm saying? And you know, now different aunties done stepped up and in that role, you know, and but every family has their matriarch and their patriarch. But my grandmother was the top of the family. Like when you watch CSI or Law and Order, and they putting together a case, and they got the boss of the operation. My grandmother was at the top of the family, and everybody come under her under the tree. So when she died off, then everybody kind of kept in their own circle, you know, far as family. So with the celebration get together, I want to start that, and I hope that catch on to everybody, you know, and they follow up and they honor their family, their immediate loved ones, and we won't just get together just when I do something for the family, you know, and you know everybody will follow up, and it ain't got to be an all day event. It can just be a couple of hours. You know, my mother repast is 4 hours. You know, so I'm like, okay, boom, let's do a celebration for her for 4 hours. You know, you want to bring something, but I don't need you to. I got it. You know, I'm gonna foot the bill for the spot, the food, the DJ. Just show up, and let's love on each other. So that's gonna be my tribute to my mother, my sister Mika, my dad, Bush Chambliss, my grandmother, Roxy Woodland, and everybody else, family and friends. We're going to honor everybody in our family, you know, but it's going to be for my mother in general. She the star of the show, of the celebration, but we're going to incorporate everybody else. You feel me? So, all right, man, let's get some music played. You know, I done talked enough, and, you know, you know, I'll see y'all when I see you. You feel me? You know. All right, let's see what I feel like playing right now. You know. My damn lawnmower that went out, and we done had it since like 20 no yeah, like 2011, 2012. So it was time. So I went on and got a Ego lawnmower Lowe's at Lowe's. They said that's the Tesla lawnmower. And you know, so I can't wait the next week to cut my grass because I just cut it. So every other week I cut my grass. So uh and it's cordless. So it's electric. You just, you know, charge the battery up. And my neighbor got one. And then my neighbor across the street, he got a ride on tractor, right? And I got the old joint. I'm out there mowing, but I'm getting in my exercise, you know, and I'm used to it at this point. I don't like it, and I could pay somebody, but I take pride in taking care of my own yard. This is my first home, you know, and so me and my son, we gonna handle that. You know what I'm saying? You know, the yard work and whatnot. Our grass growing nice and green. It took us a while to get it. You know, everybody was like, We can help you with that. I'm like, man, I'm good. Sometimes you just gotta handle stuff yourself. You can't keep letting everybody do everything for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crippled and I ain't handicapped, so I do it myself. You feel me? And I mean, you make time for things you need to do and that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't that busy that I can't cut my own grass. You know what I'm saying? And if you busy or you just lazy or you just feel like you don't want to do it, that's your right. It's okay. But I'm like this. You got boys, you got sons. They need to be out there cutting grass, doing their chores, and earning their little allowance. So yeah, it's what it is. So all right, y'all. What y'all want to hear, man? I'm gonna do something. It's always got to be a throwback. I feel like some Aretha. My mother loved Aretha Franklin, so uh, that's where we going. We going with Aretha Franklin, man. So let's do this. Aretha Franklin catalog is crazy because, mind you, she started out being a gospel singer, and then she then she crossed over. Her music go back to the '60s. Aretha Franklin music go back to the '60s. You hear me? All right, let's do this. Let's put some spec on my name. What Birdman say? Y'all gonna put some spec on my name. Charlamagne, I'm tired of you playing with me, bruh. I done seen you a few times, and I could have pulled up on you and did something to you, but you a small fry. I gotta remember I'm a big dog and you a small fry. But it get to a point I need to let you know you better stop playing with me and put some spec on my name. All right, we're gonna play some Aretha Franklin, some spec. Let's go. Who wanna bet that Tom Brady will be back next year? He gonna play till he 50 years old. He want to break that record to be the longest, no, the oldest playing quarterback. Watch what I tell you. Don't ask me how I know. I just got some good intel. So when it happened, give me my props. Let's go. Let's get some spec. Let's go. Happy birthday, Mom. She be 73. That's what's up. Better put some spec on my name. Better stop playing. Aretha Franklin, ever changing times. One of them hidden gems. I don't care what she sang. It ain't had to be a hit. The fact she was singing it, it was a hit.
Everything is going so much faster. It seems like I'm watching my life and everything I do. Wondering if the dreams that I believed in still come true. Caught in between, it comes back to you and me running out of time. Gotta find me a better understanding. Every day keep forgetting what's mine. Gotta find me a way less demanding. And we're holding on so tight together all of our lives. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. It's a ever-changing time.
Okay, Michael McDonald. He got a joint with Patty and Aretha. Oh man, that's what's up. I ain't never heard this song.
It comes back to you and me running out of time. I gotta find me a better understanding. together on my mind. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. There's a changing time. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. It's an ever-changing time. It's ever-changing. I see the clock up on the wall, but it don't bother me at all. It's an ever-changing time.
All right. All right, Streets Finest, Bday signing off. Like, share, subscribe, and I see y'all when I see you. Peace.